So this week, short week with Labor Day, hope everybody had a great day off yesterday. We're going to talk all about how our own perception of price poisons our clients. And I use that very dramatically because I do think that sometimes we can poison our clients. We think too much about price. We make a lot of assumptions. We have a lot of anxiety around price. And so what ends up happening is by no fault of our own, we transfer those emotions onto clients. And I see this happen a lot. And there's a couple of reasons why I see this happen. In today's video, we're going to talk about we think with our own back pocket, not the customers. So I like to say to people all the time about insurance rate, we didn't cause it, we didn't create it, we are simply the tour guide. So if a client has a DUI, you didn't cause that rate. If the carrier takes a rate increase, you didn't cause that either. But a lot of times we look at an insurance price and be like, oh my goodness, if that was me, I would be very upset, or I would struggle to pay a $300 rate increase. And I want to say that that's the wrong way to think about it. And the reason I think that it's wrong is because we need to stay price neutral. We need to get good at having conversations about price and rate, but we also need to keep our own emotions out of it. I'm going to tell you a quick story. At the agency that I had a renewal review done and my rate went up $500. Now, it went up $500 because my husband had some infractions on his record. I was completely expecting it. We have 3 very nice new vehicles. We're in Rhode Island, which tends to be a very high state. And so it is what it is. And when the person came on the phone to do the renewal review, it was, I shopped you. I'm so sorry. I was like, what are we sorry about? My husband had speeding tickets and we have 3 very nice new vehicles. I kind of was expecting it was going to go up. And she kept apologizing. And I shopped all the carriers. I was like, no, don't worry about it. Now you might be thinking, oh, Kelly, that's you. It's not just me. There are plenty of people in your agency that don't call in at all when the rates go up. You're just thinking about the particularly nasty, grumpy ones that take up all of our time. And I want to say this, what ends up happening is the frequent flyers that our agency deals with all the time, unfortunately takes up our time and poisons our mindset for all the people that take rate increases and we never hear from. So we have to divorce ourselves from thinking with our own back pocket. We are not paying that premium. We have to identify our role, and our role is to be their tour guide. As concerns happen, we need to evaluate a plan. And at the end of the day, if we do this and we get a little proactive, like we're going to talk about in the next video this week about value versus price, we can definitely win the rate game. But the first thing is we have to divorce ourselves from feelings on rates. And that's our 3-minute video today. So if you're enjoying our videos, I want to say a few things to you. First of all, thank you for supporting us. We don't have any sponsors for videos. We do this all to give back to the insurance community and make sure that you have tools in your agency. And if you're loving our videos and thinking to yourself, man, my agency needs this mentality that Kelly's talking about, then I want to share with you the fact that we only have a few more spots in our agency performance program. I personally only work with 20 agencies. We made that decision in January and we are already over 11 sold. So it's a 2-year program, which means we only have a few spots. And I completely anticipate that by the end of the year, all those spots will be taken up. And so what I don't want you to do is miss out. So if your agency has over 10 team members in personal lines and small commercial, we are a good fit for you. We're going to come in and work on everything from renewal review calls to an agency assessment to set the organizational structure right, have accountability and job descriptions and incentives. And we're also going to do sales training and we're going to do time management. So basically we're going to come in and install our processes into your agency over 2 years. You might be thinking 2 years, that's crazy, but that's how long it takes. So if your agency is loving this, it's time to set up a time to talk because I don't want you to miss out. If not, we're going to get a wait list together and you might have to wait a bit of time, but your success is too important. So reach out to us today and schedule a time. If your agency doesn't fit those qualifications, we still have you. We've got our videos, we've got our online school, and we have our process packs. The online school is the exact content that we use live with agencies. The only difference is you don't have a coach like me, but it's a good starting point. So if you're interested, contact us today. We can't wait to hear from you.